I'm Eric Nasa with Newsshooter.com, and we are here at IBC 2017, and I'm joined with Daniel. How you doing today, Daniel?
I'm very well, thank you.
Daniel, I was walking by this booth here. We are at DMG Lumiere. Is that correct?
Yes, that's it.
I wanted to make sure that I was actually saying it correctly.
Lumiere, yes. DMG Lumiere.
And I saw these two kits here,
Yes.
and I was like, wow. I really think this is really innovative. You're using high quality LED lighting for a makeup artist. So why don't you talk to me a little about this product? Maybe we should first talk about the original product so that we can get to this brand new one.
Okay, well, you almost said it all. The start of the idea was to use a high quality light for a makeup mirror. And DMG support me on this project. And I designed all the rest of the product. And auditioning many makeup artists and hairdresser, asking them what would be the mirror of their dream. I kept all their requests in mind, and then we came out with this product that is pretty appreciated on set.
Now this one's called GlassMAK
Studio.
GlassMAK Studio.
Yeah.
And it's heavy duty. This thing is made to get on the road and travel.
Yeah, exactly. This is designed for rental companies because it's not when you have the services to set up the makeup station, you don't have the makeup artist to carry it. So this is more dedicated to rental companies, and we designed all the little function like. USB port, the GlassMAK holder that allows you to put it on a tripod. It works on battery, on V-lock mount battery at the back. Those are, how do you say, attachable.
Like a Visa mount?
Yeah, with the DMG standard of connectors.
Oh, okay, yes.
And then you have a front cover to protect the mirror. And a dust cover that goes over this way to avoid any scratch. And we also rent them to promote the product. And we have a very few problem with it, like breaking mirror. It almost never happened. It's pretty strong. I was surprised by the size, and it's pretty strong.
And the key feature here is that it's using high quality DMG Lumiere LEDs in a soft source. This is going to give the makeup artist as well as the DOP a lot of confidence that they're getting the makeup correct for the environment that they're shooting in. And now, before you had a product like this, how were makeup artists and DOPs working to get that lighting in the correct color and all that to get a really good look?
That is a question to ask to the DOPs or the makeup artists because I knew about the shape and the weight of but never anybody mentioned about the light, beside the fact that they had to change the bulb to change the color or to change the tube, and the neon tube have some green in it, which is not very good for the skin, for the carnation of the skin. So with this, there's not any more problem, and the DOPs are very happy. Well, they were the first one to see the product, and they really did appreciate to have that on the accessible now on the market.
Yeah, very nice. And this one here also, you can dial in the color all the way from, I think you said 3200 to 4600?
From 3000 to 5600.
5600.
Yeah.
And that's also really important because the lighting changes, your makeup has to change. It's not, you can't just put makeup on for any lights.
No, you have to match the makeup with, like the makeup artist does the job in the backstage with the same color temperature as on the set. That was the main idea when I developed this product.
Okay, and now right next to it, we have what looks like a new product. It's more of a...
This one is a prototype. Starting with this one, I had many requests from makeup artists that wants to own their own mirror, but this one was too heavy and too big, So they asked me to design a smaller case that they can carry wherever they go, and we came out with this new version of called GlassMAK Artist, and this will be, I think, very well. How should I say?
I think, well, yeah, you're right. I think that makeup artists are really going to appreciate this. It's very, yeah, it's very compact, and it looks like you can run it off of a battery. Like, is this a battery right here, just like a USB battery?
Yes, it has to be able to work on battery or on DC current, and
that's important because you can pretty much use it anywhere. You don't have to have it plugged into the wall. You can be in a trailer or anywhere.
Exactly, in a trailer. If sometimes they go for a film the other day, they were in the mountain. There was no services, so she was alone and start to work before the energy truck arrives. And
so what you learned from this larger studio version, you applied pretty much the same, just made it smaller, and the same type of lighting inside?
Yes, the exact same lighting inside.
And what are the color temperature range of this one?
From 3000 to 5600 K.
And also, I see you have a speaker here. You're probably going to cover that when you get the new one. People be poking their finger in there.
Okay. I figure out that it would be interesting to be able to listen to some music, or I figure that maybe a comedian could listen to rehearse his text while he's having the makeup, and any other application, whoever has it, you can listen to whatever you want to listen to in Bluetooth with a high quality sound, and but this is unfortunately I don't have yet the protection, but it will be very, very nice to hear and very nice to look at.
And you're able to decrease and increase the output as well as change color?
Yes, you have the command here as on the SL1 from DMG Lumiere. We have the exact same technology, which means you can dim it or you can change the color temperature, as we said previously, from 3000 to 56K. And
Very
we
nice.
have two presets of 32 and 56.
Oh, so you can quickly go from one to another if you don't really want to dial in between.
Exactly.
Okay, and do you have kind of a price range that you're trying to get this new product out?
It's a little too early. It will be less than this one, but it's a little too early to give numbers. But it will be affordable.
It's designed for independent makeup artists to be able to take them with them on the road.
This is why I thought it has to be something affordable from the makeup artist, or so it will be, let's say, less than 2,000, between 1,500 and 2,000.
Okay, Daniel, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Really cool.